Hi everyone, I'm Helen Kim and I'm here in the Equity Foundation Self-Test Studio to give you a quick rundown on how to self-tape at home and in one of our studios. This video will be handy for those who are new to self-testing and for those who need a refresher. We have to thank Media Super for their support in all our self-testing programs, including this video. Self-testing is now a vital skill for any actor. The foundation is committed to equipping all actors to self-test anywhere, anytime with confidence. We have studios in Sydney, Melbourne, Queensland and Auckland, with Perth and Adelaide opening up soon. And they're free for our MIA Equity members to use. We also run regular self-testing classes and other acting workshops in person and via Zoom. You can find more details on our website, equityfoundation.org.au. We highly recommend a nice clean background, ideally blue, like this one, or grey, or green. Depends on your skin tone really. And if there's really nothing else at home and all you've got is a white wall, that's okay too. At the end of the day, we just want a nice, plain, neutral background so the casting directors can see you and focus on your acting. Wear something that will make you pop and stand out from the background. Dress neat, have good makeup, neat hair, and while you're at it, dress like the character. Now don't go overboard, but if you look the part, the casting directors will really appreciate it. If you self-test a lot, it's worth getting a camera. Get the best camera within your budget. Today, I'm using the Canon 80D. I turn it on here and make sure the battery is fully charged so it doesn't stop recording halfway, and have an SD card that is at least 16 gigabytes. If the battery is low, turn it off, flip it over, battery open, and click and charge it. That being said, nowadays a lot of people are using their smartphones to film. If you do, just make sure that you film it in landscape, like a TV, not in portrait. If you do use your phone, please make sure that it's on Do Not Disturb or airplane mode so you don't get texts and calls and notifications alerting you while you're recording. Please, please, please use a tripod. They're pretty affordable nowadays and you can find them online. Your tripod should come with a mounting head and a base plate, which you attach to your camera and slide it into the mounting head. Also, while you're at it, get one of these mounting brackets. They're really useful and cheap as chips. Your mounting bracket should be attached to your tripod like this, and you slide your phone in right here. Make sure your camera is straight and not slanted. If you don't have time and you have to shoot right now, don't worry. Just find something nice and tall and steady to keep your phone and camera safely in position while you record. The camera should be the same as your eye level or slightly above you, pointing down, so that your eyes and nose are the closest to the camera, not your chin. A camera that is below you, angled up, it's not flattering. Let's talk about framing. So you want to shoot in a mid close-up. So that means there's little room here, and enough room for you to move around, but still nice, close and intimate. Once you've got that set up, remember to focus. There's nothing worse than a video that is your best take and it's not in focus. Your smartphone should have autofocus, but if not, you can tap and hold down the yellow square until it focuses. If you're using a camera, make sure your camera is set to video mode. On some cameras, you can rotate the side of the lens until it focuses and it's nice and clear. On other cameras, you can half click the shutter like you're going to take a photo until it focuses. High quality audio is very important, so please avoid using your camera's inbuilt microphone. Instead, invest in those shotgun mics. They make such a difference. You plug it in here, plug it in here. That way your voice will be nice and clear and it won't pick up all the noises around you. Good lighting is key. If you have space for these light boxes, then awesome. When I'm at home, I use this ring light. It's super easy to set up and use. You just clip the phone into the stand, plug it in, turn it on, and away you go. Also, take advantage of natural light and shoot during the day. Whatever works. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as there's no distracting shadows on your face or behind you. White balance is something to think about if you want the colors to look natural and not too orange or too blue. See the difference from this to this? Great. Most cameras have the white balance set automatically. This is only if you want to get more technical. Finally, whether you're doing a monologue or a scene, your eyeline is so important. Make sure you don't look straight down the barrel, but a bit off to the side. Then the casting directors will be able to see your eyes, your thoughts, and connect with you better. Speaking of which, a good reader is a must. Casting directors love seeing you respond, react, and the relationships between the characters. So make sure you find an actor that brings the best performance out of you. Build a team around you and take turns reading, performing, and filming, and practice, even when you don't have auditions, so that all of this comes naturally when you need it the most. See you in part 2 for more tips and tricks.